All right, let's start backtesting Matic. Okay, let's start with the levels. Okay, so I had the uptrend, liquidation, tried to go back up, lower high, and then now kind of downtrend to the low. We had like a rally here. We have these two highs. So the market is just inside of this big range. Okay, cool. So the market is just inside of a big range. There are some nice patterns in here, breakout patterns. We kind of deviated from this low. So maybe we're gonna take up this high as well. This is I think this is a pretty important resistance area in here. This whole range is a kind of order block. Yeah, no setups for me here for now. Maybe we can get like a breakout through these highs, but definitely nothing. So we want to be looking at longs at the bottom, shorts at the top. Yeah, we want to, but if it gets to the top and it looks bullish, probably gonna try to buy instead of sell. Let's see. Sort of mini headache shoulder going on here, but mid of the range is quite choppy. Not trying this. That was a fake out right there. Now we kind of have an interesting range going on, especially after that fake out. I think this could be a C for us, but I wanna see price taking those highs. I'm gonna be, especially because we're going to the weekend, so he didn't. Okay, cool. That's fine. We missed that. You know. In hindsight, I think this sort of move was enough to take those highs. So in hindsight, this was an okay trade, a C okay trade to take. It's okay. It's a miss. I'll actually do that. I'll actually do that, and then I'm gonna write it down. A miss, and I'm seeing the end how it's gonna be. Okay, so obviously we had this. We can say that's a kind of order block. Let me see volume. Let me see if the volume came in when this broke. Yeah, it kind of had a big volume here. We had that order block in there, which worked. Yeah, I kind of don't like much because we are kind of doing business in the mid of the range. Not a big fan. Okay, now we might have a long. We might have a long. I'm gonna do pretty much the same. I wanna see some sort of fakey to the downside here before I can what do you call it, go long. It's a weekend as well, so yeah, definitely. Okay, this is a good move to the downside. Let's see on the Monday if we can go reclaim that. Nice false break down there. Okay, we are weak, so it might take some time. False break this. But this is not looking too bad right now. Remember, we are kind of in the bottom of the range now, going to that level which we deviated from. We false broke the low, so the story here, it's not looking too bad. Yeah, definitely extended, like we're not trying this, but if we break this high here, we're probably trying that up to our order block. Okay, we are very weak. All right, that's all good. That's all good. I'm gonna cancel this order block. We're just creating a bigger range here. Okay, we're going through the lows. Reclaim it. Can we? No, we can't. We're trying to reclaim this range. Now it's a kind of interesting pattern, some sort of head and shoulder. I don't really like it. I'm not a big fan of it, but I think if we can I think it's okay to try as a C because of this story. I think this story is okay here, like head and shoulder, and then we go in a straight line. Obviously it's extended, but it can't pull back much. Tries again, couldn't, and we could keep doing this sort of pattern, you know, we can keep doing that. There is no resistance. I don't see any resistance in here, to be honest. I don't think these A levels will hold. So it's a kind of break into this vacuum area. We touched that big level. Yeah, okay, we touched that big level. We are in a range. We go to the bottom of the range and we form this sort of pattern, this range. False breaking. Yeah, let's give it a go. Let's see. Definitely a C for now. Okay. Obviously breaks it, and then this for me is just a stop out. I'm probably gonna put my stop below this candle. So this is a stop. So it's a C -1. Okay. Definitely try if it breaks this high again. Forming this little range above that level. Should I try this? No, it's just 3-4 hours range. We're kind of approaching again to the high. Let's see. Okay, we are kind of approaching again to this high in a way that I am not really a big fan of it. It's 4 a.m., 6 a.m. I would not be awake anyway, so let's see if around 11 a.m. or 10 a.m. we try. Yeah, cool. We'll try now. Yeah, definitely trying this now. same trade idea, go into the vacuum area, take half at 1-to-1 and hold the half for the candle by candle, what do you call it, candle by candle closes. Alright. Okay, form a little range, go through that low. Can we reclaim it? No, we are losing the lows. Okay, probably need more time. Probably gonna come back, test this low. Yeah, like interesting range, but not really something I like to see. Not really a pattern that I like. Just trying to get back above that level, which is quite important. Yeah, we got it. This is way too extended for me to try, so even with that pullback, little pullback in here, I'm definitely not trying this. So we are definitely buying on the break of that if we can go back. Yeah, no, we can't. There was an auto block in here. Very interesting auto block. Yeah, the very interesting auto block in here. Right, very interesting. Our stop would be below that week, 132. Yeah, we paid more than 1-to-1. Yeah, that was an interesting order block. The hindsight kind of helped me to see the order block, so I'm gonna, from now on, if I don't put the order block before, I'm just not gonna, we're gonna pretend I missed the trade. Kind of weak, boring market, sort of like what do you call it? There is an order block in here. Definitely trying this sort of like bear market vibes. Yeah, we will not get triggered on this. So I would skip this trade because of that. Okay, that was an interesting false break. That was interesting. Would have worked, but yeah, as I said, don't like that. That bounce. Probably trying this one here because we have now equal highs. Nice imbalance. We've got the A level. We probably have where is it? We probably have Fibonacci here. Yeah, between 30 and 50. What I don't like is the stop loss, but yeah, let's see. Okay, I guess, yeah. Yeah. I'll leave the order block. And I like this range. I'm definitely buying the break of this range. This is a nice range. We are back above the kind of important level that we've been struggling, you know, testing our resistance, support, resistance, and now we're kind of back above. Make our way back to the high to try to break this bigger range. And I sort of like this pattern where we have a low and then here it's a higher low, and this low it's also higher than the previous low, so we're kind of stepping up, you know, and then this low it's high and then this low it's, so it's kind of sequence of higher lows, which I like. And I like this pattern as well. Move, consolidation, move. Yeah, we're probably gonna be on break even on this. Stop is here, 105. Yeah, we get 105, but I am definitely what do you call it, definitely getting half out of the 100 and then probably the rest at 72. So we can say this was like what, a 0.5. I'm gonna put as a 0.5, and this was a C. Oh man. Okay. Let's keep going. So now this is very weak. This is very weak. If it was strong, we would have kept going. And then now I think these lows are in danger. This is a kilo, especially after this sort of price action. But no setups for me here, not yet. Do we have a sort of no, not really. Fuck, that one looks good on a 4 hour. The lows are too far from each other, so definitely passing on that. This was an interesting head and shoulder. Interesting head and shoulder. I'm gonna put as a miss, but would probably not have missed that, but I'll put it as a miss because I play the replay mode too fast. And yeah. We have this low, we have this high. I'm gonna take this level out. We have this high. Let's see. Okay, equal lows here. Not a big fan, but yeah, can we actually now go through this and actually break it? Definitely not trying to break of that. I need to see something to extend it here. I need to see, yeah, to extend it here for me to try. Maybe I try this one if we can pull, like, oh, if we can pull back and do some sort of this. Okay, we're pulling back, that's good. Breaking the low. If we reclaim it, go back to the high. Okay, still, oh yeah, like these equal lows here. But this is a good trade developing. Probably a B. Let's see, Monday. Yeah, definitely a B if we have another untested. For this one, I think just a C. I want to see a fake out to the highs here, go back to the low, and we are trying this for a scalp through this, you know, a 1-to-1. Yeah, we did not kind of have that fake it to the upside, but I think still okay to try as a 1-to-1. So let's say 150. It's 150. It would be very messy. We'd get this and that, and then we would be like in a very shitty situation. But you know, um, if we had, if it got stopped out, I would take it on a chain. Okay, so now we're kind of getting close to those lows. The range is getting bigger, which is good. We might have a nice trade of the month breakout. He already broke that low, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't know. This is a key level, obviously, but I don't know. I kind of wanted to see more to be convicted on this short. I would like to see more. Little range in here, consolidating. If it breaks this, break that, then we have that one in there. This is starting to be, yeah, this is starting to be trade of the month. Yeah. If we can do a sort of fake out like that, definitely trying to show all the long, regardless. Let me see, Saturday to Saturday, so that's 1 week. That's nearly 2 weeks. Okay, this is almost an A. Almost. Yeah, this is extended for now, so it's not a yet, but definitely a B already. We could not break those highs. Hate that. I guess it's still. I'm gonna rate as a C for now. Yeah, because of how far it is from this level. It can easily false break this and bounce back. If it takes those highs, it's a B. But okay, it did break, it did work, but as you can see, very messy. We would have got in this bar, which is like 6:45 a.m. I don't even know if we would be awake for this. And then that. So let's say we missed that because it was like 6:45 a.m. on a Friday. Yeah. Nice false break of the low, like quite obvious, like quite. Yeah, I'm not gonna do any other blocks in here for now. This is very bearish if we don't do something about it. Yeah, we try here. We're back at the lows. We probably want to take that big one, most likely. Yeah, there we go. In here we could do the if it goes sort of break, but yeah, not doing that in this back testing. But yeah, this is things in here like this sort of shape, you know, and then we try to break, false break, consolidate, and then do that. Like, yeah, where is the market heading to? You know, the market's heading to the next big liquidity, which is below this low. Nice head and shoulder down here. Definitely, I'm going to be trying this auto block if we go back there. Don't mind the auto block at all. Would we have got in? I'm not sure. We probably would have got in here and guessed up there. So I'm just gonna put it as a stop. Okay, let's see if we can reclaim this big level. This level is huge. We gotta go back up there. Oh wow. Very weak. Very weak. Okay, reclaim it. And then forming a range in here. Let me see, what is this? What would be this reef? Okay, this is a very interesting range. Obviously can break to anywhere. I'm gonna try both. I'm gonna try the short and the long. We are in a massive level, we are extended, so we have the mean reversion on our side, but I also can see the long working, so trying both. The short, obviously my target is down here. For the long, my target would be infinity, like 1 to 1, and probably this one I'm gonna hold. Yeah. Okay, so for this one we get a false break, so obviously not ideal. So this is a C. I have a C. Yeah. This is a C. Obviously with this false break I started to like this a little bit more. One more untested is gonna be a B. Okay, we have the last untested that I wanted to see. Now it's a B for me. Either side it's a B. Yeah, B. Let's go. Yeah, nice. It had, like, if it breaks this, it was gone. Like, then had this and that, and then obviously we are hitting this high or that high, doesn't really matter. And this one, I'm gonna go bar by bar, but I believe yeah, we got a 1-to-1, so this is a free trade. I believe this should be heading much higher, but let's see bar by bar How? I'm not gonna get out this. Not getting out here. Probably just a breakout retest. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, there is not much of a point to be getting out. This is definitely not ideal, especially on this bar. But what can we do, man? Like, we are not. I am not gonna close the other half of break even. Yeah, this is still could be just a breakout retest. If we break even on the trade, we break even on the trade. It is what it is. We still have the shots in here. Yeah, we break it even on the trade as a B. Let me put it. Break even. And now it's kind of fucked for the shorts. You know, very, very complicated. Breaking, not looking good. Yeah, definitely not looking good. Definitely. The shorts my target is just like down here. Shush. Wow, amazing, 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 amazing. False break that consolidated here, reclaims, amazing, amazing. Okay, so now that the whole trade idea of going into this area, it's up again. So yeah, definitely trying this as a C because it can't be a B. Yeah, let's see. It's usually the market does that. Like it first breaks, fakes out, and then goes on the next one. So I'm gonna take the risk. I'm gonna risk and do a B in here, B breakout, and I'm gonna try to target like one, you know, and from one we can do bar by bar. Yes, see, like the market likes to do this sort of things, man. Yeah, we're definitely on the break even thing again. Let's see if this time the market can hold. We have those lows in here untested. Are definitely trying this short. Definitely 100% trying this one though. Okay, we could not hold again. Alright, so I don't know, maybe let me have a look on the 4 hour. Maybe I'm like too bullish on this thing and I should not be bullish. I mean, we just deviated from that low. Like, why is it struggling so hard to get like a second leg? Oh, okay. This is a massive level. Yeah, man, like, yeah, this is a massive level. I'm like breakout retest on a higher time frame. This is just a breakout retest. Should be very conservative on this. I'm gonna put a break even anyway, but yeah, this is definitely a mistake. Definitely a mistake. I should be looking at the 4 hour in here. Yeah. Let me put an order in this and put a stop below this. 7, 4. Okay. All right. Yeah, that was a massive level. I think that's definitely a mistake we can improve on. Okay, I do like the shots though now. I do like the shots. Definitely trying this as a C, and this one it's A for me. Yeah, nice. Nice fast break there, bouncing, perfect. Could this be a B already? No, just one day, weekend range. So yeah. Nice range in here. Definitely trying the long as I see. Okay. This is still Sunday night. I'm probably on the computer finishing my meetings. Yeah, I would have most likely called this 160, 160, and then this one is one of the trade that there is another trade in here, so we can do bar by bar. Now breakout retest. Okay, we're probably getting out on this bar. You know, there's not much reason for us to be sure after this bar, so we can put as a 1 hour. Where is it? One hour. I'm gonna leave this as a order block for me. I don't like the order block that has this sort of untested in here. Let me see if there is an order block on, let's say, 1 hour or something. Yeah, this is a little bit better. This is a little bit better. Well, I'm definitely try along here if we get back up there again. Yeah, definitely trying the long up here. Because now is that thing of like what do you call it? Is that thing of like we try here, we could not, and then the second time I thought it would go, but it did not, and then this time it's like the third mouse getting the cheese, you know, and the market just breaking it. Because in this situation here, we should have breakout retest and go and take out these lows and we grind it back up again. So for the order block, I'm just gonna put as a stop. So we're gonna put it here, stop on the order block, which is probably this one. This was I'm gonna put this, yeah. And then yeah, definitely trying this long. Our stop is below here, and we're definitely taking half at a 1-to-1. you know, the other half we probably can still hold for a little bit more and see. Okay, we're getting out here. We're getting out on this candle. No, not real reason for us to be holding anything else now. So this is a 3 to 1, so halfway it's a 1.5 plus a 2 to 1. And interesting enough is that I did not say this was a B. So I'm just gonna put it as a C. I'm just gonna put it as a C. Okay. Maybe this is a breakout retest sort of thing, so let me put up my order block in here. Yeah, fuck. It was a breakout retest. Annoying. Annoying. Annoying that this is happening. This is a nice, by the way, nice range. I would definitely. There is no. Like. I will have to be crazy to miss this. I would have probably already trying this. I don't know if I would get stopped out, but if I do, I'll definitely try on the break of that and just scalp it. You know, I'm just gonna put it as a C. Okay, now we are kind of going up to those highs, you know, just deviated from their low. Nice range, but yeah, let's say we missed 5 in the morning. Oh, that's definitely a order block. That is definitely a order block. And our stop is probably below this low. I don't know, man, like, yeah, I don't know. Where is 1-to-1? Yeah, definitely that, like, this candle would have paid it. This candle here. Okay, let me get an order block in here. And I think that's it. That's it for now. No real reason for us to keep going. So just to disappear. Oh no, here. Yeah. So just to remind, we started in June. So just a little bit more than a month. Just a little bit more than a month. Okay. So again, we had this range looked amazing on the 4 hour. You know, we formed the first low, we formed the second low, the third low. Did not break that one. Bounce again. I wanted to see this high or this high being taken out, but we took out those. We missed it because this wasn't enough in my view at that time, but this is definitely enough. This is definitely a fakey, you know, for us to try. And nice move down, and then which would pay the 1-to-1, and then we have the retest. We could add or not depending on how I wanted to trade this, and then to hold this it's kind of okay because it's red bar, and then one green bar, and then it breaks above but closes bearish, keeps closing bearish, and then probably here I'll get the rest. after this bullish candle, break above, another bullish candle. You know, if I don't get out here, if I'm very patient and don't get out here, definitely getting out here after this candle break above. Yeah, this was a miss. This was that very interesting sort of pattern, which makes sense. I wasn't liking too much anyway. We did not break those lows, you know. If we have done this before, you know, probably it would be a better setup, but yeah. Then the market tried, this was extended, I'm not buying this, way too overextended for me to buy. Down here, these patterns are not really my bread and butter. This is an order block, quite straightforward. Now it's just creating a range, and then we'll create this nice flag after false breaking this, which touched our order block, paid out 1-to-1, and then formed that flag with that last candle false breaking that low, closing bullish. You know, nice trade there. I thought it would go up back to those highs, but you know, was definitely missing I think the level in there, I believe. He paid the 1-to-1, that's okay. He got out after that first red candle and then break below. This we miss nice little pattern there, you know, 10 a.m. Yeah, like 12-hour range. Nice. Those highs, you know, quick scalp. And then we had these equal lows, which was nice. The equal lows we bounced. Messy. Very difficult to hold this trade, very difficult to execute this trade. But if you commit to it and put a stop above there and you don't fuck it up, that would be a profitable trade. Order block did not work. You know, we got too excited on that fact that we kind of deviated from the low, but we were back below the low. So in hindsight, it's a bad trade, especially after we bounced it like that. In hindsight, it's a bad trade. We got chopped out in this, trying to short. The market obviously had just reclaimed a massive 4-hour level. Tested like another big level. Yeah, like this one, I should have just taken a 1-to-1 because we touched a massive 4-hour level. We got stopped down in this, which is fine. And this was another break even that should be like a 1-to-1 or at least 0.5-to-1 or something, especially after this price action. And it breaks that, like, we get out. Okay, and then we caught this as a C. The order block here did not work, and then this was a C. We tried as a B, and then when it worked, it was a C. Nice little scalp in here, nice little pattern in there. This shot very difficult. I don't know if I'll take it. And this order block, it actually worked. So this one worked, right? Yeah, it worked on this bar. Yeah, so let's see how much we lost or made. So -1 +1, that's 0, 1.5, 2.5, 1.5, half. B is at 2, so -1.5, minus half, -1.5, plus half, plus 1.5, plus 2.5. Not a lot, but that's okay. Plus 2.5.